Welcome to Warrior Wisdom Wednesday on Coffee with Alain. Appreciate all of you that join, listen later, listen to podcasts. Thank you to everybody. Hope you're enjoying these. Share them around to other people. Let other people know about Coffee with Alain. Let other people know about the newsletter. I expect that you're getting that. If you're not, go to enjoylifesafely.com. Get on that newsletter. I share this stuff to help you and help people. More we can share it to others, more people we can help. One of the books I'm listening to right now, because I'm always reading and listening, but I'm listening to Silent Warrior by Charles Henderson. I have the book on the shelf, but I also have the Audible. This was the second book that Henderson wrote about Carlos Hathcock. I don't have that one autographed because he wrote this second book after Carlos had passed away. I have the original book, Marine Sniper, autographed, and I have Christmas cards still from Carlos and Joe. So I've been enjoying listening to the book, the things that Carlos Hathcock did, and it reminds me of conversations with him and so forth. So I thought I would share a Marine Corps lesson out of the Warrior Ethos by Steven Pressfeld, just because I'd been listening to this book about the Marine Carlos Hathcock, Gunnery Sergeant Hathcock, and his sniper exploits in Vietnam. So thought this would be a good little lesson to share. There's a well-known gunnery sergeant in the Marine Corps who explains to his young Marines when they complain about pay that they get two kinds of salary, a financial salary and a psychological salary. The financial salary is indeed meager, but the psychological salary, pride, honor, integrity, the chance to be part of a corps with a history of service, valor, glory, to have friends who would sacrifice their lives for you as you would for them, and to know that you remain a part of this brotherhood as long as you live. How much is that worth? I think you can say that about not just the Marine Corps. You could definitely say it about the 82nd Airborne Division. Definitely say it about the sniper cadre and different soldiers I served with in the Army. I'm sure the Navy SEALs and Navy talk about it the same, as do the Air Force and those that serve in those capacities. It's the same as you get by living with the warrior's edge and with others who live that way and train that way. And that's why I try to share warrior wisdom to people, how I help people and encourage them to live with the edge that you get in life by living as a warrior. And it's exactly the kind of stuff that Steven Pressfeld wrote about when that Marine gunnery sergeant was telling people what you get by being part of that group. I hope this gives you a little bit to think about today. I'm going to say good morning to Jay and Vicky before I leave. Got a busy day, going to get back at it. Just wanted to share that with you, give you something to think about, encourage you to bring the warrior from inside, live with the courage, live with the training, live with the philosophy and ideal of being a warrior no matter what you are doing. And it will make your life more fulfilling and powerful. Dixon said, the warrior ethos, shared by a rare breed. And that's why it's powerful, Dixon. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone. Be sure to go to enjoylifesafely.com. Get on that newsletter. I share more like this and much, much more in that newsletter every week. So get on that list. Make it a warrior wisdom-filled Wednesday. And I'll be back and see you tomorrow.